Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we're shining today.
From the heart of New York City,
It's Today with Jenna
and Sheinelle.
We got it. Yeah, we're shining today.
With today's guest, Grammy-winning singer and rapper, Anderson.Paak.
Everything feels alright with Jenna and Sheinelle. We're shining today.
Thank you. Hey, everybody. It is Friday. It's February the 27th. The last day.
Can you believe today is the last day in the month of February?
No, I cannot.
I mean,
where did February go?
Where did February go?
I still think it's January.
But if you know what, if that means we will no longer be in a snow globe, then I'm ready for
If
it.
we're one step closer to a little warmth and vitamin D, I'm in. Okay, do you know what else today is?
Tell me.
Well, there's a day for everything.
Yeah.
This one was one I didn't know existed. It's National Retro Day.
I love that. It's a day to look back at how we lived before the internet, before smartphones. Did you have any favorite retro things?
Longing.
Longing?
Like longing. You'd have like a cute boy in class, and you wouldn't know where he went. Now everybody knows everything via social media, or like you can always contact somebody. I miss like the days of like will I run into him?
That's a very good
Will he
point.
be at homecoming dance?
Right. Or, oh my gosh, she's at the mall. Duck.
Yes.
I remember where was I? What was the store? Learner?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the store?
Yes.
I remember being in there, and I'm not going to say his name because...
Say it.
Well, no.
Say it.
No.
Okay, fine.
Because he could be watching. Thriving family, all the things.
Okay, fine.
So I remember seeing him, and Jamie goes, there goes, and I was like, ooh. And, you know, you drop behind the clothes and you wait, and then you follow him around the mall.
But if you, like, now our kids will never know that
Do you
feeling.
remember, like, for phones? First of all, when you answer the phone, we used to have to say, you know, so-and-so residence, you know, he's not here, might take a message, and then you had to write it down by the phone, you remember? And you had to learn how to answer the phone.
Yes.
And I remember getting to a point where we had call waiting.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. And you click over, and then three-way.
Yeah. All of a sudden, you're like taking.
Did you ever get into trouble with three-way, like having people call and be quiet?
I mean, pranks. How fun was prank calling?
I know.
Prank calling. I could prank call. If y'all wanted to really make me happy, we could go prank call people for hours. And by the way, my daughter started prank calling.
I was just about to say.
It's still there.
I know.
But I'm like, be careful, you know?
Yeah.
Be careful.
I said the same thing. I'm like, buddy, because here's the thing. When you call and order a pizza, they just look and say, oh, it was so-and-so. And they call you right back.
It's different.
Like, so don't.
It's different.
You can't do it like we used to do it.
I remember we got call waiting for like Christmas, which when you think about it, it was probably like $12.99. They were like, oh no, we'll give the twins that thing that's $12.99. And it was the best Christmas gift of our life
Ever. And then I remember, first of all, we used to have these Casio keyboards. Do you remember keyboards?
Yes.
Well, you're like, yes.
Yeah, I'm like, do I remember keyboards?
And it would come programmed with songs.
Oh yeah.
And so my best friend had wake me up before you go. You know, so it'd be like, ding, ding, ding.
And then she'd act like it was her playing it. She's like, watch, I'm excellent. I remember that.
And then we had, obviously we had boom boxes, but I had a little turquoise Casio one that was pink and green and turquoise.
Yes.
And hot pink. Like, it was
just like, well, could you run into somebody on the street? You know, man? Can we go back? Let's just get rid of everything.
Let's get in a time capsule and go back for a couple of days.
All right. Well, our staff has had a lot to say about this next topic. It's about a recent article about male and female friendships. Pop Sugar asked, why don't men in relationships have more women friends?
Why don't they, Jenna Hager?
Because we provide all the estrogen they need.
We got all you need.
Right? My
here.
husband's like, I got enough.
The thing is, and this is going to sound ridiculous, but I am capable of being a friend to a guy.
Yeah.
So don't worry about me.
Yeah.
But for you, no. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like that's a tough situation.
I also just think men, and no offense, Davey.
The woman.
I'm trying to think of how to say that. No offense to you either, Brian.
And you, Mitch.
And Mitch, no offense to you.
Mitch was down like, huh?
Mitch was like, I'm not listening
Why aren't you
to this show.
Literally, Mitch was like in Aruba in his mind. And then Jenna goes, sorry, but she's like, what?
He's like, what are you talking about?
Were we not compelling, Mitch?
Mitch.
What were you thinking about, Mitch?
Mitch, we just got you $250, so that's good. You're welcome. Mitch was looking at his Instagram, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think of the way to say this.
Say it.
I think, and well, I don't know how to say this.
Okay.
I think men aren't that complicated.
Mitch just looked up and shook his
Mitch
head.
agrees. Mitch agrees. He thumbs up. Not that complicated.
No, he said.
Right? So
I don't know.
So if you're in a very serious relationship or even dating many people,
yeah,
you're getting a lot of
It's like they don't have time for anything else.
In my home.
Yeah. I think so. Here's the thing. I just think I agree. I feel bad because I know that I'm capable. I'm sure you have guy friends.
Yes.
I have lots of guy friends.
But I'm less close with my guy friends than I was in high school and college.
Right.
Because I have two little men that take my time. You know, how Hager is demanding.
I don't know. I was in a wedding with a friend of mine, and now we're like the best of friends.
Wait, this was your high school guy?
My high school guy, really good friend. Lives in Dallas now. And I think, and now if they watch, like, we're all really good friends. But I think initially, when he was like, hey, I want Sheinelle to be in the wedding.
Yeah,
I mean, in her defense, she didn't know me.
Yeah.
You know, and I remember being at I think it was a shower, a bridal party or whatever, and I didn't know any of the girls.
And you were standing with the girls, but you were his
friend.
His pick. Yeah, that set you up.
I think now, I've seen it in movies, don't they cross?
Yes,
the guy will put on or the girl will, I don't know, I've seen
Sometimes the girl stands with the groom.
Yes. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe
it's too late now, it's 30 years ago.
But it worked out.
It worked out, but I don't know. Anyway, okay, so here's another good one.
Okay, tell us.
If you're planning to attend a party this weekend, you're supposed to take a close look at the guests. Here's why. So a recent Instagram story on puberty. That's right, I said it. Puberty.
What is puberty?
Well, don't say it like that.
Have I gone through puberty?
Well, puberty apparently explained every party has the same 7 types of people at it. We're going to give you a few of them.
Yeah, because 7 is too long.
Okay.
Mitch is tired.
No, Mitch is like at attention right now.
Mitch is like,
look at Mitch. Mitch looks like he's at the movies right now.
Mitch was like, and then there's somebody else standing back there with a scarf on her phone.
Yeah.
You're on TV.
Are we not?
Just to be clear, you're on television. Yeah. There you are.
Yeah, she's like,
God, this show sucks.
Oh my God. Just so you know, everybody in the studio, you're all being called out if you're not paying attention. All eyes on me, all eyes on me.
Yeah.
First up, the DJ. The DJ hijacker.
Oh, I know.
Oh my goodness.
Do you know who that is?
It used to be my husband, but
me, Henry Hager.
Oh, play this. No one wants to hear that.
No, that's Henry. But Henry doesn't just hijack. He really
does. He
DJs.
Take over?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I wish I had this picture to show y'all of him DJing behind a booth with all of these girls in front of him. It was like the best night of his life.
Did people have a good time?
Yeah.
I remember when Uche took it over. We had a lot of house parties in college, and the floor emptied out. And I was like, I told you nobody wants to hear whatever. I don't even know. But people were like, and all of a sudden I was like, who is playing the music? And then I'm like, look, it's petering out. There's no one on the dance floor. All right, next one, the connector, the person who's constantly introducing people. I feel like all of these are like spouses, but anyway. The introducer, are you that person?
Kind of. Yeah. But I don't want to be that person.
But you are.
I know.
Come here. Have you met so-and-so?
Yes.
Oh, come here. But you need the use we need
I know,
use.
but it's not fun. As a connector, it's more fun to be the DJ.
Okay, the last one, or this is the last one. The dance floor hostage. So the songs that keep changing, but this person never leaves the dance floor.
That's you.
I mean, okay, maybe.
I've been to a party and that's definitely
Yeah, but you were with me. What are you talking about?
Well, I was just trying to impress you with my moves.
She'd be like, Sheinelle, look at me now. Look at me now. Your best one was like, I can drop it. What, Sheinelle, look at me now. And she dropped it.
But I don't know that I got back up.
Yeah, anyway.
All right, coming up next, rapper and singer Anderson.Paak is here.
He is making his directorial debut with a fun new film that's out today, and we're getting a sneak peek right after this.
Mitch is there.
Mitch is like, I'm listening.
At attention.
Anderson.Paak can do it all. He sings, he raps, he produces, he's a drummer, and he's earned 9 Grammys along the way, including 4 as part of the duo Silk Sonic alongside Bruno Mars.
He's now starring in a new film which he wrote and directed. It's called K-Pops. He plays a washed-up musician who's working on a K-pop competition show when he discovers one of the contestants is his long-lost son. Take a look.
Now, follow me. See these? These are the Avengers of music.
Sick.
Mm-hmm. And if K-pop is about boy bands and girl bands, well, hell, this got to be one of the greatest boy bands ever, the Jackson 5. Yep. To put in your little K-pop terms, Michael Jackson would be the center, the face of the group, the ace of all aces.
In that case, that makes BTS today's Jackson 5.
That's right. The Jacksons walked in order for BTS to dance. They wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. And in order to know where you're going, you gotta know where you've been. You dig?
You dig? We dig.
We're like talking back to you.
We
talking back to your character.
Amen.
Yeah.
Anderson, we are so happy you're here.
Thank you for having me.
You have this incredible career. You've done so much. Now you're starred in this film. What does it feel like to have this into the world?
It's amazing for it to finally be out. It's been like half a decade. The movies take long. And like, I'm coming from the music world, and I directed it and co-wrote and starred in it with my son, and the process was, I got my butt kicked, but I learned so much, and I would do it again in a heartbeat.
I love it. So is the movie inspired by your family, or talk to us a little bit about where you got the idea?
I like to say it was inspired by a real family. I pulled a lot from the well of my life and the different things that I've experienced. A lot of things where I'm like showcasing my black culture and my Korean culture, and it was inspired by my son and his love for K-pop at the time, and wanting to be a YouTuber, and I didn't know about either of them, and I was learning about both of them through him, and it just made me think about different things that I came up with when I was making home videos with my sisters coming up, and then when he was showing me K-pop, I was like, okay, this reminds me of like groups I grew up with, like New Edition,
Totally,
and different.
I had never, until I saw that, I had never even thought of the connection, to be honest.
Yeah, it made me think of like how like Berry Gordy would put groups together in Motown, and in that scene, I'm kind of like letting them know that there's nothing really new under the sun when it comes to this music thing.
Yeah.
And a lot of people pull from black culture and different things, and they have their interpretation of it. And this is like the latest of it. And during that time, I realized, wow, I'm actually being a parent now, because like everything he's into, I'm always like, well, son. I know you know about K-pop. What you know about Tupac? BTS. What you know about BET?
Yeah, exactly. Silly.
So,
but what I love about it is that it is sort of art imitating life, because that is your real son. It
is. And
his name is Soul.
Yeah.
What was it like to just spend time with him like that? On time working, but also just that time.
It was great. My mom was like, it's one thing for you to have kids and they love you, but it's different to have a bond with them. So we got to really like have a bond, and being with him on set, being up at the crack of dawn, seeing him, take his role so seriously, and being around other actors and kids, it was awesome. But it was really dope, because like he's a teen now, and he doesn't really think I'm that cool anymore, and he hardly wants to be around me. And being around him contractually, him having to be with me and hang with me, that was awesome, because I don't know when I'm gonna get that again.
Right, I love that. What were you like as a kid when you were his age? Were you into entertainment by then, and dance and singing, or what were you like?
Very much so. Yeah, I was very much into music. I was playing drums. I'd been playing drums like in church around that time, and I was.
Look at that!
Oh, look at that picture! Wait, can I see that picture
baby
again?
picture, baby.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah,
That's
you.
you?
Glow up.
Yeah.
That's me.
You know what? It's good to have a glow up. You don't want to peak too soon. That's what
right.
I say.
Personality first. You got no choice.
You have a lot of different personas. We were hoping you wore your wig.
Oh,
no,
yes.
You left your wig? What? It didn't fit in the suitcase?
That wig has been going crazy lately.
Can I tell you something? True confessions.
We didn't know.
I thought that was your hair.
Yeah,
I saw you in Vegas.
I am Malaysian. Yeah,
and I was like, and it was silky, smooth, and and the whole time I'm like, man, what product put in that hair? Yeah, and the way you shake it.
That's right.
Does it
stiff wear.
So you have sort of different personas when you put on that wig.
Yeah.
How is that character? That's DJ Pee-wee.
That's DJ Pee-wee.
How is DJ Pee-wee different than Anderson?
DJ Pee-wee's rate is different.
He's more expensive?
He could be more expensive, especially now he's opening for Bruno. It was hard to get him on the phone even to come here and stuff. So he's just got different attitude when it comes about things. But yeah, he's going to be opening up for Bruno on that big tour. So
I love it.
To get him in that bob out, especially he didn't know how the weather was going to be in New York and everything too.
That's the kind of hair where I thought it could rain, snow, it could do whatever. And it just still stays silky. It stays silky.
So are you excited about the tour?
I'm very excited. Yeah, this is going to be amazing. People keep asking for tickets. I can't do nothing for you.
What are you talking about? What do you mean you can't?
do nothing for you?
Because we want to
I know. On that note,
can we
really wish
Why?
You know,
Sorry?
You all can come. I don't know if you can get in, but it's gonna be tickets is super sold out. And so yeah, I'm gonna have to change my number.
I know. I was like, I had it on my phone for the pre-sale.
Well, we can still go. It's not. I mean, it is too late, but we can scout some tickets.
I love
Now
that.
listen, we've done a little investigative research. Our own.
Tell them, Jenna.
We've been looking up on the internet.
Yeah.
We've seen you canoodling a little with the girl we love around here. Yeah.
Wow.
She was just here.
Yeah, she was.
Wow. I'm trying to figure out who y'all talking about.
Wait, I think he's for real. He actually really doesn't know. No, his eyes. He doesn't know.
No, he knows.
Oh wow. You talking about Jeannie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was simply telling her the plot of the movie.
Were you whispering?
We're going over the plot. Yeah.
In her ear?
I was in my club, Andy's. If you get a chance to go to WeHo, I have my own club.
Yeah. Wow.
And have live music in there. There's a lot of
So you were like,
food.
let me
So it's
tell
very
you
loud
about my new movie.
Simply going over the plot.
Oh, sounds good.
And she has a family, you know, so I felt like it's good.
Absolutely.
You know, family movie. You can bring everyone.
Yes, you can.
It gets loud in there with the live music and everything.
So you got to get close.
Yeah.
We're kidding you.
But you're not telling us anything. But I will say, I love your cat shirt.
Oh, thank you.
It's very cool.
We asked you, are you a cat lover?
Obsessed. Can't get enough.
I feel like you wore it just for me, Anderson.
Anderson.Paak.
Anderson.Paak. We call you .Paak when you're in trouble around here.
We say your full name.
Anderson.Paak is sticking around because he and Sheinelle are going to face off in a dance battle.
Do it.
If I win, I get tickets.
Right after this. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, I quit.
We are back with Anderson.Paak, who is a dance floor.
Yes, we are.
Wow, he can get low. Okay. And since we have our own resident dancing queen here, Sheinelle, they are going to face off.
Oh, I was
in
Bruno.
A battle
for Halloween.
Look at you.
That was in 2022.
The boogie.
Okay.
All right, guys. Okay, Sheinelle, get into your room.
Stay in your room.
This is what's going to happen.
Okay.
I got a stack of classic dance moves, okay? I'm going to reveal them one by one. Anderson and Sheinelle will give us their best version of each dance.
This is not fair.
I am the judge. And one of you will take home the gold. Are you guys ready?
We're ready.
All right, let's pump up the jams.
Okay. Somebody hold on to my black
Okay,
for
you
just
ready?
a second.
You ready? Let's go. We're listening to Come Down by Anderson.Paak.
I can't.
Y'all ain't ready for that.
Hey!
Oh, wow.
Hey! What?
Okay, guys. Wow.
I can turn with it.
Wow. Oh, whoa, what's happening?
What?
Okay. Guys. Vogue. Oh, what is happening with the legs, Anderson?
My knees won't let me do that.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So far. All right. Ready?
Ooh, I'm out of breath.
Oh. Single ladies.
Don't be looking at my shots.
Oh, no. Do.
Ow.
Hey, somebody got me on it.
Oh, yeah.
Since you were one of those.
Okay. The Humpty.
Oh, hey. Hey. This is my generation. Hey.
Young for this one. I don't
Okay. Actually, you still got it in the hips. Okay, pop and lock it.
No.
Pop and lock it.
Oh, wait.
Uh-oh, Sheinelle. No, that's both really good. There's a flexibility thing going down. Okay. The Roger Rabbit. This is a classic.
Oh, I gotta back it up. Are we on a delay?
Now we can put it out. What? You lost your mic?
What?
Okay, finally. Freestyle it. Let's go.
Hey. Woo, can we do the walk?
Okay, let's go.
I'm out of breath. If I don't get to go to the concert, no one gets to go to the concert. Yo, that was a workout.
Y'all both killed it.
Thank you.
Y'all
It's a
both
tie.
killed it. Yeah, you know
I
what?
kind of feel like it was a tie.
It's a tie.
It is.
It's a tie. You
It is.
both are winners.
I got something for y'all.
You
You got
both
another
are winners.
Yeah. Oh,
But
what?
Anderson,
Wait,
you can take this
You
home.
can take it home.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Okay, I
has
got
it.
something for y'all then.
Okay.
What
I
is
started
it?
my own mint.
No
You
way.
started-
Yeah. Listen.
No way.
Y'all been drinking coffee and stuff. I can smell. Listen, that's what I started a mint with my doctor.
No way.
It's called Wham. It make your mouth fresh and it hydrate your mouth.
Are you?
Wet ass mouth.
What else now?
Yeah. Wham. Please, y'all. Please take
I'm
two
gonna
to the
try one.
piece. Yes. Thank you so
my
much.
gosh.
Oh my God, we
taking this with me.
No, we love this.
We love this.
Hey,
Thank y'all.
hey.
All right, you guys, that was amazing. Anderson, you are the loveliest. We'll see you at your concert.
Yeah.
You guys
See
can
y'all.
catch...
2 tickets to the Bronx. Both of y'all.
Oh, I was like, what?
We're gonna do it.
You guys
I'm gonna show
can
you
catch
that.
K-Pops in theaters
February 27th.
nationwide. It's so fun for the whole family.
going
Oh,
to
it's
see
in
it.
right now. It's out in
It's out.
theaters.
It is out now.
Today, y'all.
We're taking our win and we're going up next. The popular podcast that's helping listeners get over their fear of failure and find success. Right after this, I'm out of breath.
I know, y'all go. Now exercise.
It is time to share one of the hottest podcasts with more than 1.5 million listeners for the series.
Hot
Pods.
Hot Pods. This one is called How to Fail with Elizabeth Day. Elizabeth is also the author of the new book, One of Us. So let's take a look at her story. Elizabeth Day is turning life's missteps into must-listen moments.
When you're down, you learn, you become resilient, you become stronger, and you learn from mistakes.
In 2018, after a divorce, a milestone birthday, and a challenging fertility journey, the former journalist decided to rewrite the narrative around failure. That sparked the launch of her smash hit podcast, How to Fail with Elizabeth Day, where celebrities open up about their biggest setbacks and the lessons that follow.
Failing your first year exams at Oxford.
Yeah, how good is that? A perfect answer.
I mean, it's a quintessential failure.
She sat down with everyone from Pamela Anderson to John Bon Jovi to Kate Winslet.
Sometimes you just have to do it with a big smile on your face and look at everyone and go, no tears, it's going to be a great day. You just decide that and go.
And learned how they've turned their disappointments into their drive.
The fear of failure is what stops people from making and doing great things.
Elizabeth is a testament to the fact that we are all one failure away from our greatest accomplishments.
That's so good.
Elizabeth, we're so happy you are here.
I'm so happy to be here. I'm so emotional at that. That was beautiful. Can I make that my ringtone?
Yes, you sure can. Put it on your Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay, so take us back to the beginning of the genesis of this podcast. You had gone through some hard times, as we said. Why did you think, like, oh my gosh, failure is not discussed enough?
Well, you're exactly right. My 30s were a decade of intense transition. So I got married to the wrong person. I got divorced. I tried and failed to have babies. I went through unsuccessful fertility treatment. And age 39, I was staring down the barrel of my 40s thinking, nothing is in place, the kind of life that I thought I wanted. And I felt like such a failure. And so the genesis of the podcast was really, I wanted to understand how other people coped with it. And I felt that as a society and as a culture, we focused so much on success back then in 2018.
Yeah.
And so the problem with failure is that you often feel that you're uniquely alone in it. And I wanted to connect with others and understand what we could learn from failure. And that was the starting point. And it's changed my life in so many ways.
And clearly the lives of all of your listeners. I mean, what do you think it is about failure that people have latched onto and why people love it so much, especially hearing from people who they admire?
Yeah.
Yes, I think that's the key. I really want the podcast to be hopeful as well as real. And so when you see someone like Kate Winslet or Kate Hudson or Andy Cohen, and you see them day to day, these shimmering gods on the red carpet and on TV screens, you don't necessarily think about the things that went wrong in order for them to get where they are. So I hope that flipping the traditional interview narrative on its head and focusing on those moments and understanding that we can only grow through failure, through the data acquisition of failure, that's a real connecting point. And the other thing is that failure does connect us all. We might not want that to be so. We might want to avoid it. But in the end, you can't. It's part of being human. And so it's the point where you can get a shortcut to vulnerability.
Yeah, I always say that the biggest gift my parents gave my sister and me was like allowing us to fail publicly, you know, when we were really young. And it was not like fun at the time, but it allows us to be brave now. And I worry and I wonder, because you kind of seem to be a student of this, do you think that this generation of parents are allowing kids the grace to make mistakes?
What a great question. I think that the conversation around failure has become more prevalent, so I hope that that's filtering its way down. But I think as parents, I'm a step-parent, we place so much pressure on ourselves to make life perfect for our kids. We want to give them the things that we never had. We want to course correct so often. And the danger is that our kids grow up believing that perfection is the only way to be loved. And actually, I'm a big advocate of saying imperfection is what makes us most lovable. It's the flaws that show the realness and the growth. And I encourage all parents to say to their kids, it's okay to fail as long as you try your best. As long as you prepare the most that you can. If you then still fail, that's not a definition on your character. The true test of your character is in how you respond to it.
You've probably had so many fascinating stories over the last 8 years or so. Is there any one that sticks out in your mind that you hold?
There are a couple of phenomenal American women. Pamela Anderson.
Yeah, we love her.
She's so amazing. And I think just speaking to her really taught me the value of strength through gentleness. She's such a gentle, kind person, but she also has this immense power. And she really inspired me in terms of how she has redefined beauty standards for herself. She was amazing. And Monica Lewinsky was incredible. So to talk to someone who I remember from the media headlines of the day, and I feel ashamed of my own responses then, and to talk to someone now who has been through so much and who was able to say to me, you can live with regret and it still be the right choice. That blew my mind.
Wait, say that again?
I know, it's so good. You can live with regret and it still be the right choice. So you might feel sadness for the life that you've never lived, but it could still be the right choice for you in this lifetime. So for me, I don't have biological children. I tried and failed. I had a 12-year fertility struggle. And I am sad about that, but I'm also at peace with it, and it has taught me so much. So in a weird sort of way, I'm also grateful for the lessons.
We have to talk about your book.
Please.
Tell us about it. It's just been published, right?
Yes, it's just been published. It's called One of Us. And essentially, it's about rich people behaving badly. It's about a scholarship boy who was from the wrong side of the tracks. He goes to this rich, privileged boarding school in the UK, becomes fixated on an aristocratic boy called Ben Fitzmaurice. And when we meet them in One of Us, Ben Fitzmaurice is on course to become the next British Prime Minister, and Martin, his former best friend, is hell-bent on revenge. For reasons we shall discover.
That sounds so fun.
No, it sounds like I can see it on the screen, too.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth.
Congratulations on all the things.
I know.
You're so kind. Thank you so much for having me, and thank you both for everything that you do to platform other women. It really means a lot.
This is great. We could talk to you forever.
I know, exactly.
You can listen to How to Fail wherever you get your podcasts, and to check out Elizabeth's new book, One of Us, go to today.com/books.
Yes, exactly.
Up next, Chef Mawa McQueen. She's making Wagyu meatballs with a delicious twist after this.
We are so excited because we are in the kitchen today with my bestie, Chef Mawa McQueen, who is bringing us the bold flavors of West African cooking.
Yum. And today she's putting her spin on classic Wagyu mafe meatballs. Yum. So just scan that QR code to follow along with the recipe. I can't wait.
Hi, Mawa.
Hello.
How are you?
So let's talk about the meatball mafe.
Okay.
So it's Wagyu because obviously I live in Aspen and only the best for us.
You're bougie.
Bougie, yeah. So this is a bougie meatball, we should call it.
Bougie meatball.
With an African spin on it, with the mafe sauce. So you have the Wagyu beef. The reason why it's Wagyu, it's because it's fattening, you know, marble. So it's you don't have to add too much
stuff to it.
Yeah. So breadcrumb, cumin, smoked paprika, parsley, onion, garlic, and egg.
Yes. The meatball things.
Yeah, the meatball. I mean, you can use any recipe, but my recipe is always the best because it's me. You mix everything up.
Okay. You want me to help you?
Yes. You know what? Use your hand. It's much better.
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
If you're at home,
mix
you can
mix it. Yeah, at home, use your hand. It's much better.
Okay.
You spread the love.
Okay.
So after that, it's gonna look like this. You're gonna make the bowl. You're gonna sear them.
Okay.
So you can either sear them or you can put them in oil or in the oven for 5 minutes. Cook them for 5 minutes. Flip it, just seared. And then, when they're seared, we put it on the side.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do the mafe sauce. So, you know,
what is a mafe sauce? Peanut sauce?
Peanut sauce, peanut stew.
But here's the thing, it doesn't always taste peanut buttery once you cook it.
No,
you don't even taste it.
It's totally different, okay? So onion, pepper, garlic. A little salt. All these spices here, okay? Tomato. Okay, and then you have the
Peanut.
Peanut here.
What is that? Just peanut butter?
Peanut butter, but no chemical in it.
That looks like
Try to
fancy
get
peanut butter.
natural.
Yes, natural, all natural. Don't take the one with a lot of ingredients.
Like
just
sugar.
yes, just. And
Simple.
this is beef stock. You can use chicken stock, or you can make it vegetarian by using vegetable stock.
Okay.
Up to you. There we go. And then
look what we have.
This is what we have.
Over here
This thick sauce.
Look how beautiful.
Okay.
I know.
And then you take your meatball, you put it in there, you simmer it. Okay.
I mean, you just can't go wrong.
It's so good.
Isn't it?
Can't
so,
go wrong.
Bam. You can make slider with it.
Oh, yeah.
You can eat it alone. I like to serve it alone, so
No
this is
pasta.
it.
Now,
I love pasta.
how's your crepe? How's your crepe shack?
Oh
going?
my God, crepe therapy.
Crepe therapy. Crepe therapy. She has the best
It's
crepe,
great.
the best
It's
crepe
amazing.
restaurants in Colorado.
Yes, I have 4 of them, and I'm opening another one in Boulder, so it's gonna be.
They're the.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I know,
Thank
she's
you.
an entrepreneur.
This is delicious.
I try to be an
All
entrepreneur.
right, well, if you want to get this
You know?
recipe,
Yes.
just go to today.com. These two, I'm putting you guys both in timeout. Today.com/food.
You should see us on vacation.
Yes. Oh.
Remember when we got in that jet ski?
Yes. The boys
got
injured.
injured.
Yes.
The boys got injured, but we didn't.
No.
All right, coming up next, from lip stains to dry shampoo, beauty products that won't break the bank. Right after this. When it comes to hair, makeup, and skincare, looking your best doesn't need to break the bank.
So we have our beauty expert, Ami Desai, here with some great products. And here's the deal. They're all under $40.
I love this. And these are all really popular sort of on TikTok, and you can find them for more expensive.
Absolutely, absolutely. So let's start right here with hard candy. These are peel-off lip liners.
These are all the things,
They're
right?
all the things. You put this on, you let it dry for 60 seconds, and then you peel it off, and you guys, this color stays on all day. It comes in 3 wearable shades. What I love is that it has squalane and hyaluronic acid, so it's going to be really nice on the lips.
But it's not just the liner. You put it all the way over.
You can put it all over your lips.
You used
I have it, and then I just put some gloss over this, but literally if I eat, if I drink, it's going to have a beautiful wash of color.
So look, that's Katrina
so
putting
good.
it on.
Okay.
And then she peels it off.
Oh, she's just using it as a liner.
Yeah, and I mean, it's
You can do
marketed
it
as
either
a liner,
way.
but you can use it as both. And you know, you can even use it to contour the lips. But look at how pretty that is.
Excuse me,
Oh, that's so good.
It looks good on every skin tone. So there's 3 shades here. I'm wearing the nude. I think she might be wearing the rose. It's so beautiful.
Cool.
And $7. You can't beat that.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk about this
Okay, you
setting
guys,
powder.
these are adorable. These are K-Beauty inspired setting powders. They're from Revolution Beauty. Now, what I love is look at how tiny they are, but also they
Powder
are.
setting.
This is like a $10 filter in a compact right here, okay?
Are you wearing it right now?
I am. I'm wearing the pink. They come in 7 shades, so literally something for all of us.
How do you choose what your color is?
It just depends on your undertone, and depending on how bright you like to go under the eyes. I like a little bit of pink with my coloring. Like, I think the banana would look so good on you. And
Which
I think
one's banana?
translucent. Right here is banana, and I think translucent would look so good on you, Jenna.
Translucent.
But what's great, too, you guys, is look at how tiny this is. This is perfect for travel. They also come with, like, a little pop socket, so you put this on the back of your phone.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
so it makes it so easy
That's
to travel
smart
with.
for marketing
And
purposes.
$10 talc-free, so you know it's not going to, like, keep your skin really dry. Which
Yeah.
So you know I'm intrigued by this next.
What's happening?
Okay,
I
you
don't
guys,
understand.
This is the Anua collagen firming masks. Okay, they're little patches, and they melt into your skin when they're activated. So when this comes in contact with moisture, look, you can see right here.
Is
I'm
this
putting
the
on.
moisture?
Is this you?
Yes, yeah, that's me. And
You're
then
such a model.
you put this on, and then you peel it off. You spray this on it, and you guys, it has collagen and PDRN, which is a derivative of salmon DNA, which these are high-end ingredients.
Salmon DNA?
I know. You find these in really high-end treatments, and you get 4 sets of these in one box. That is for a month. That's a month supply
I'm
that
here
you're
for it.
getting.
I'm here for all the
Because
things.
you're only supposed to use it once a week.
Once a week. And it just keeps your skin so supple. It helps with smoothing fine lines and also elasticity.
Okay.
This is great. And then the mist itself, you can use that every day.
Okay.
Like, it works really, really
Which
well.
one?
That's the mist.
This.
The mist
But
is
you
right
mist
there.
into this thing,
Exactly.
too.
So you put it on, you mist it,
Mist,
and then
mist.
it just absorbs
All right.
into the skin, and you're like, wow, it's invisible.
Okay, boom. This
Speaking
one's
of
for
invisible,
JVH.
I want some shampoo.
Okay, Eva NYC. We love dry shampoo. Every girl does. However, sometimes
You want to spray me?
especially- Yes.
I need it.
It's invisible. So I love this because do you see how
Look
it
at my
doesn't
roots.
also have that insanely overly harsh smell sometimes
Well, I was going to ask you, and also, does it not make it feel dry and crunchy?
Exactly. No, because it
No,
has
it's
rice
not.
starch in it.
Yeah.
And look, it's giving you such nice volume. It has rice starch in it. So it's actually
good.
absorbing the oil. It's
Yeah.
not just sitting on top of you. Look at the
Let me
difference.
see. Look at
It's
the
so
monitor.
pretty.
Here.
Yeah.
I mean, don't look too close.
No, but it's good. And even on like my hair as a brunette, like it's not going to have that overly white residue.
Exactly. Sometimes it's
That's what I assumed.
For brunettes,
like powdery.
It's like, I like the way it smells. And it smells good, not overpowering, which is really like even see NYC, $15 there. Okay, this, you guys, this is like Luxe Energy, but not with
Luxe
the price tag.
Energy.
Okay. This is Pixie Beauty, and look at that. How cute
What is that little
These
thing?
are little scents. So it's a trio set for $36, and it's mimosa, fig, and rose.
I like mimosa.
Okay, so I'm not sure which one it is, but
what is this?
This is so. Check on the
Mimosa.
bottom. But what I love is that you guys throw this in your gym bag.
Yeah.
Throw it in your purse. It's not going to break. It's not going to.
I think that's great.
You know, spill over. And I just
Jenna goes to the gym like 80 times a day. When you come out of the gym, just spray.
I'm going to spray it.
But it's light, and it's something that lingers. It's not overpowering. You know what I mean?
I love it.
Yeah,
this one.
What's
Which
that
one is that? I like the fig and mimosa.
Oh, that's good.
Do you like that?
This is mimosa.
Yes.
Is that fig?
I think these are great.
Can't see it.
The packaging also just gets me because it's just so.
It's so good.
Yeah, super cute. Ami, you
Everything's
always have
there.
the best products.
I like
to
that.
check out any of these products, head to today.com/shop.
We will be right back after this.
Yeah, those are good. Yeah. Take one. Next week, we've got Oscar-winning actress and our good friend Jamie Lee Curtis.
Plus her Scarpetta co-star, Ariana DeBose.
And Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Bozoma St. John.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
Bye, everybody. You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.